Just start the story already.
Okay. Our group arrives at a very familiar village in their disguises.
Now make sure not to draw too much attention to yourself.
Geku, I'm scared. I haven't been here for a while. I don't want to be recognized. Can I hold your hand?
Hold my hand? I mean, yes, of course, you may hold my hand.
Majo and Geku find Shoujo in a shop waiting for a customer to leave.
Thank you. Please come again. All right, who's next?
Hello there. Me and my sisters are on a journey and require food.
I see. I can supply you with the basics. Hold on. That short girl is your sister?
Of course she is. I wouldn't mistake her for anybody else.
It's fine. She just looks like somebody I knew and was friends with. She had the strangest name. It meant witch or something.
Tensai, is that you?
Majo. Where were you all this time? I've been worried sick.
Don't you remember the day they cracked down on witch trials?
Not really. My mom didn't let me go out that day.
That was the day I left. The village caught me and my parents and accused them of such deeds. So I was on the run for a long time. But then I met these girls, and we devised a plan.
What plan?
A plan to rid these laws of prejudice against witches once and for all.
Well, isn't that a tall order? Oh sweet positive Majo, still the young naive girl I helped babysat and befriended. But now with powers. Yippee.
I hate to interrupt this moment of recollection, I mean it, but don't we have a kingdom to convince?
I do apologize for asking, but who are you? You just seem so vaguely familiar.
It doesn't matter who I am right now. Nobody remembers me anyway. What difference does it make?
Oh Geku.
Come on, sweetie. You know that's not true.
That name, Geku, now that's definitely familiar. Hey, wait a minute, weren't we friends before? Somewhat close. But then, why don't I remember anything? Like I have no memories of you and I together, but I know for a fact I know you well.
Wow, you're so clever.
No, because that's a really good point. When I first saw Geku, I didn't feel anything, but now after these past few days it feels like I've known her my whole life, but there's no memories to prove it. Mind erasure, I'm sure of it. I heard of that spell a while ago, and considering the fact we are realizing this before going to the castle only means one thing. The kingdom hatched a plan of some sort. They erased all memories of ours that had Geku in it. Geku, do you understand? Do you remember us well?
Of course, I don't know what you're talking about. We can't speak about this here. We can talk after we leave.
Isla, fix your meal bags.
Tensai arranges and gathers what the girls need. They all exit the village and stand outside it to talk.
Geku, what do you know?
I only wanted to protect you. Protect you from Kaisuke.
Who is Cheisuke?
The demon blood, the one I was protecting and guarding earlier. It takes the appearance of pure darkness and controls memories and reads minds. It appears at midnight, which is why I was trying to usher you away fast. It's the reason why none of you remember me, erasing me from all of your minds because I found a way to lock it up. And because my guard was down after talking to you, Majo, it found a way to escape by trapping me in my mind.
But why didn't you tell us before?
I planned on leaving. Before we hatched a plan, I thought I could handle it by myself.
Does this have anything to do with the kingdom?
Yes, maybe. I honestly do not know. I'm really sorry for not telling the truth sooner. Majo, Shoujo, it will be alright if you don't forgive me.
Well, I for one forgive you. You didn't lie to us. You just wanted to keep us safe.
I wanted to keep you safe. I couldn't care less about what happens to Shoujo.
No need to be rude, sweetie.
Oh, of course, sweetie.
Well, it seems like everything is back to normal now.
Well, I'm good at bouncing back and... Wait a minute, why didn't I notice your band-aid before?
Well, it's actually to hide my birthmark. The village calls it the witch's mark and I don't want to be a suspected witch.
You're so hot. I mean, that's so hot. No, wait, I mean, that's so messed up.
Anyways, you guys should be getting going and see the king and queen. Take your bags.
Thank you for all the trouble, Tensei.
And thank you for helping me admit the truth. Without seeing you, I wouldn't have been able to tell them.
It was no problem, really. Be safe, you guys. Goodbye, Majo. Goodbye, Geku. Shujo, make sure you send me a letter. I'll be thinking about you.
You know I will. Goodbye.
Be safe, you guys.
To be continued.